Hello, my name is Vera, and as a part of the guest lecture International Trade, I would like to talk about one of the most important topics in doing international business today. And related to this, I also want to share with you my private and professional experiences so far. So let's start. The topic I want to talk about within the next 3 minutes is related to the second part of our course schedule, which was national differences. And in this case, I want to specifically talk about culture and what its implications for international businesses and trade are. So basically, culture is the ideas, customs, and social behavior of a person or society. But how does culture affect international businesses? Often, culture is referred to as an iceberg, as you can see in the following model. So, to give you an example, I did an exchange semester in Taiwan last year, and during that time I learned a lot about the Chinese philosopher Confucius and how he influenced the people's behavior and mentality throughout Asia. Still today, his teachings are regarded as the guiding principles. So, for example, it is an important Confucian value to maintain harmony in social interactions in Asia. So, like an iceberg, there are many cultural characteristics that we can see and describe easily, like language or food, but there are also many deeply rooted ideas that we cannot see directly, like in my mentioned example from Taiwan and the Confucian values. So since it is highly important for doing international business, I want to introduce another model that we haven't discussed within our course so far, and it's about high and low context cultures. So high context cultures rely on implicit and non-verbal communication, such as voice tone, gestures, or facial expressions. In contrast, low context cultures rely on explicit communication. Regarding this, I also want to share a personal story with you. So I worked 3 months at Bosch in Thailand, and here you can see my lovely co-workers during that time. So while I was working with them, I really experienced that implicit communication style. And for me as a German, it was highly uncommon because I'm used to directly voice any critique or discussion, and for them this would be very, very offensive. So this is just one of many examples where differences in cultural backgrounds affect our day-to-day business life. And especially for international business and a cross-cultural understanding, this is crucial in order to be successful. So I hope that you enjoyed my 3 minutes talk about culture and how I experienced it so far.